Hello, welcome. You are watching the 260 Chat News. My name is Faith Shorufura. The headlines. Vendors to be removed from the streets of Harare in 100 days. Tourism and Hospitality Minister PriscaMupfumira leads hunt for tourism opportunities. And health. Zimbabwe adopts new viral load testing regime. And in sports news, Zimbabwe cricket lose to Bangladesh in tri-series opener. The news in detail. Vendors will soon disappear from the central business district if plans by the City of Harare to complete the construction of new bus termini within 100 days bear fruits. Addressing journalists, City of Harare Acting Town Clerk Engineer HosiahChisango confirmed that the new bus ranks under construction will likely be functional at the end of the first 100 days of this year, in line with the Rapid Results Initiative. City of Harare has struggled against the increase of informal vendors in the CBD, but Chisango is optimistic their new plan will help in decongesting streets while reducing disorder, which has of late become the order of the day in the capital. Tourism and Hospitality Industry Minister PriscaMupfumira will next week lead a Zimbabwean delegation to Spain for the 2018 edition of the International Tourism Fair, set for the 17th to the 21st of January, amid high expectations resulting from the international community's warm reception of the country's new administration. In a statement, Zimbabwe Tourism Authority Chief Executive Karikoga Kaseke said Zimbabwe's participation at the tourism fair will push forward the tourism agenda to the Spanish market and to the rest of the world. Karikoga Kaseke added that the platform presents an opportunity for Zimbabwe to engage various United Nations World Tourism Organization's member states to rally behind the country's tourism development agenda, which seeks to reposition and regain the lost market. The Forum for African Women Educationalist Zimbabwe Chapter Director Lydia Machgira-Panze has urged families to play a leading role in curbing gender-based violence, a human rights infringement, public health confront, as well as an obstruction to political, economic, and social participation. She also encouraged churches as well as traditional leaders to fully engage families to change the negative attitudes towards gender-based violence. Stories to look forward to. Zimbabwe adopts new viral load testing regime. Zimbabwe cricket lose to Bangladesh in tri-series opener. Herentals prepare for maiden dance in the Premier League. 260 Chat News will take a break. Stay tuned.
What does it mean to be Zimbabwean? To be Zimbabwean is to carry the mark of leadership. And leadership begins when you embrace your purpose and take responsibility. These times we're living in are evidence that each one of us was born in this generation for a great purpose. A purpose to shape Zimbabwe's future, a responsibility to carry the promise and live in the Zimbabwe we want. Zimbabwe is waiting for a generation of people who understand the meaning of standing up. You are the stepping stone, the one with the flame of inspiration, the one with the passion, the one who has what it takes to move Zimbabwe forward. It's time to stand up and do what is right. It's time to rise and do your part. It's beyond a privilege. It's an inheritance, a pledge that everyone has to make. So rise, Zimbabwe. Simuka, Zimbabwe. Pakama, Zimbabwe. It's time to pledge, register, and go vote.
Welcome back. You are still watching the 260 Chat News. In our next story, 25 local medical scientists are currently undergoing training on how to operate the new viral load testing machines supplied by Real World Organization from China. Speaking after the training of certified laboratory technicians and scientists on how to use the Samba-11 machine, Health and Child Care Minister Dr. David Padre said new HIV infections were still being reported, hence the need to continue implementing effective ways of curbing the virus. The Samba-11 machine detects HIV infection and measures the level of the virus in the bloodstream, monitoring the efficacy of medication on users. And in sports, Zimbabwe cricket suffered a routine loss in the subcontinent after they lost by 8 wickets to Bangladesh in the tri-series opener. Graham Cremer, the Zimbabwean captain, was left blaming lack of game time after the Chevrons produced a woeful batting performance. After being put into bat first within the first 3 balls of their innings, the Tories had already lost the key wickets of Solomon Mire and Craig Irvine for Ducks, leaving them reeling at 2 for 2. Zimbabwe failed to recover from that setback, although Sikandar Raza impressively tried to resist with a fighting 52 of 99 deliveries before they were bundled out of 170 in 49 overs. Newly promoted Harare-based side Herentals Football Club have started preparations for their maiden dance in the top flight league with light gym sessions in the capital. Team manager Oliver Chirenga told 26 Richard that the club hopes to build on the momentum that saw them gaining promotion from the Zifa Northern Region League and dismissed any prospects of signing new players as he heaped praise on his championship-winning team. He said the club's main task is to survive relegation in their first session in the 18-team league. For more news, do follow our website www.26richard.com, Facebook page 26Richard, and Twitter and 26Richard. My name is Faith Shorofo.